Welcome to another episode of Terrible Whiskey Reviews, where the whiskey's good, and I'm terrible at reviewing them. Today, I've been waiting to do this one for a while. This is Wayne Gretzky's 99 proof, all the way from Niagara-on-the-Lake, Ontario, Canada. Very close to where I grew up, and I visited the distillery, the new distillery, in May when I was at home. I tried all their different whiskeys. They've got 3 right now: a red cask, an ice cask, and the 99 proof. And this was by far my favorite one, so I picked up a bottle. It is a bit steep on price, I found. The other ones are quite reasonable, 40-50 bucks. This one is double that at 100 bucks. So right from the distillery. I'm pretty sure you can pick this up in any LCBO in Ontario. I don't know about the rest of the world, the rest of Canada. I don't know. But anyway, here it is in New Zealand, and we're gonna try it out. As you can see, I haven't drank much of it. I consider this to be a top shelf for me, so I really save it for special occasions. But it's got some great look to it. I mean, it's a really nice dark amber color. The first time I smelt it at the distillery, I got some really neat roasted nut smells out of it, and a little bit of maple even, and it's just, it was a really cool experience the first time. So this one, let's go through what it says real quick. It's the most premium of their whiskeys. It is a 99 proof whiskey. They've proofed it down to 49.5%, so that it can be 99. If you don't know, Wayne Gretzky's number was 99, so that's why. It's whiskey to sip neat or with a drop of water, so maybe we'll try that with both. It's using local grains, and they are aging it in 100% American oak barrels and finished for more than 100 days in Cabernet Sauvignon barrels from Wayne Gretzky's winery, because they're also doing that. Each barrel is hand-selected by their distiller and finished in our rickhouse. The second maturation imparts a rich complexity to the whiskey and provides a distinct smooth texture to balance the proof. So for a 50%, basically, it's got a lot of different flavors in there, and it's not too strong, I find, as far as like, if you don't have to water this down, I don't think. The grain, they said, is a 100% Ontario malted rye, corn, so they must be using some external rye as well. The distiller is Joshua Beach, don't know him. And oak cask is American oak and finished in Cabernet Sauvignon barrels. So, made it in Ontario, Canada. What they said on the tour is Gretzky himself is not actually a huge fan of whiskey, but they're trying to diversify that. But it's a beautiful bottle, nice wood top, says 99 on there. So I like it. It is a synthetic cork, though. I don't know. Seems like Canadian whiskeys don't ever use real cork. So, let's give her a whiff, shall we? So yeah, that nuttiness, mapleness, dark flavors like brown sugarish kind of things. Love that. Oh, there's so much going in those. It's sweet, like a sweet nutty flavor. Love the smell. So yeah, that little bit of maple, brown sugar, nuttiness, that's kind of what comes across with just like a hint of spice. I find that most whiskeys have just a hint of spice at least. There's no smoke or anything. Not really anyway. I don't think so. Nah. So let's give it a taste. Oily, yeah, nice and, I know people don't like the word smooth, but yeah, it's smooth. And that finish is strong as it's coming down the throat. And then you get all that maple flavor. Not a lot, but a little bit of maple. Yeah, nuttiness. It's the same flavors on the smell are coming across with the taste, and I like that. Yeah, a bit of oak too, you can taste that oak. Yeah, and there's the spice right on the end. Finish is strong. And it lingers though, and I like a lingering whiskey. If you've seen any of my other reviews, you know I like a linger. So what I like about this one specifically is it's quite different from most other whiskeys with those nutty flavors, that darkness to it. And there's not a lot of them that you find, especially with Scotch, that has that. And I find with bourbons, they're getting into the spicy, hardcore stuff. But Canadian whiskeys, I just love them. I find that they have a good blend of smooth with spice. They go in a couple different directions, and I love that they do that. It's not too hard to drink, but there's still some flavors you can pull out of it. I know that's up for discussion. A lot of people think that Canadian whiskey is pretty boring, but personally, I quite like it. So, yeah, this was my celebratory Canada Day one here. You know, can't do much for Canada Day in New Zealand, but that was a good one for that. And yeah, I keep it on the top shelf, just if ever I'm feeling a bit like I need a Canadian drink, right? So, I'd say this is a recommended one for sure. If you get a chance, go to the Distillery. It's a few bucks for sure to take the tour. It's a whiskey and a wine tour, but they do give you a couple tastings, and then you can go to the bar after and try all the different things there. And you know, everybody's there pretty knowledgeable, and the place is nice. So if you're ever down in the Niagara region, definitely worth the stop to go see that. And I do hear that Gretzky sometimes makes a visit there. So, you know, you never know. Summertime maybe. It's winter here, but maybe in the summertime there. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you on the next one.